Since assuming sole control over roster building in 2019, General Manager Chris Grier has been steering the Miami Dolphins through a rebuilding phase. With the departure of his former boss, Mike Tannenbaum, Grier became the unquestioned authority in shaping the team's future. Starting with the 2019 NFL Draft, Grier began reshaping the team's roster with a series of calculated moves. Notably, picks from previous years were swiftly dealt away, allowing Grier to implement his vision without hindrance. While some selections, like Christian Wilkins and Andrew Van Ginkel, showed promise, turnover remained high, indicating a shift towards renovation rather than a mere rebuild. The rebuild officially kicked off with the trading of quarterback Ryan Tannehill in March 2019, marking a symbolic departure from the old regime. This trade not only cleared the path for new talent but also set the stage for subsequent draft day maneuvers. In the 2019 draft, Grier orchestrated a series of trades to acquire assets and position the team for future success. Notably, he acquired Josh Rosen from the Arizona Cardinals before the draft, signaling his proactive approach to securing talent. Subsequent moves saw the Dolphins acquiring promising players like Austin Jackson and Solomon Kindley, albeit with varying degrees of success. The following year brought further wheeling and dealing, with Grier leveraging assets from previous trades to amass a wealth of draft picks. Despite the influx of selections, the Dolphins' success rate in the draft day trades has been mixed. Only a handful of players remain on the roster from these deals, highlighting the challenges of talent evaluation and acquisition in the NFL. As the Dolphins prepare for the 2024 NFL Draft, Grier faces a critical juncture in his rebuilding efforts. Armed with early-round picks, including a coveted first-round selection, Grier must weigh the risks and rewards of potential trades. While past draft day moves have yielded mixed results, Grier has an opportunity to capitalize on a rich crop of talent in this year's draft class. With the future of the franchise hanging in the balance, Grier and his team must make shrewd decisions to ensure the Dolphins emerge from their rebuilding phase as contenders once again. Whether they choose to stand pat or explore trade opportunities, one thing is clear: the success of the Miami Dolphins rests squarely on the shoulders of Chris Grier and his ability to navigate the complexities of the NFL Draft. Looking ahead, Dolphins fans eagerly anticipate the team's performance in the upcoming draft. With needs across various positions, including offensive line and secondary, Grier's draft strategy will be closely scrutinized. Moreover, the Dolphins' recent history of draft day trades underscores the importance of sound decision-making and player evaluation. In addition to draft day maneuvers, Grier has also focused on building through free agency and player development. Key signings and acquisitions have bolstered the roster, providing a solid foundation for future success. However, the draft remains the primary avenue for long-term roster construction, making each pick and trade crucial to the Dolphins' rebuilding efforts.